It's February 27th and it's my buddy Jim relaxing over there, and we had a really productive day working on the garden, the new garden plan. And what Jim suggested was leaving the stones in for our paths. So by looking at the layout of the stones and the dimensions of the boxes we wanted to make, Jim realized that we could just leave two paths already built for us. And so I'm looking at the cavity in which the center cold raised bed box will sit, and we'll nestle it right inside of that cavity. There will be another 20-foot cold frame box here, and you can see the edge, the edge of that cavity. I'm going to get this. There we go. It's right by the air conditioner. That's going to be the end of that box. So we do need to sculpt out the left side of this box that's near the house, and make that 40-foot wide, and make a similar bed shape that you see in the center. So that bed has to be built. We've got to pull out some peony and some irises and some different plants here, and then we're going to we'll have another bed laid out here, and then on this side, after we get the tree taken out, we've got an estimate from one place for $900 and $200 for the stump, but we hope to take that tree out ourselves. It's about 35 feet. I said it was 45 or 50, but it's more like about 35. Anyways, on the side here, on between the garage and this path, we have to sculpt out another cavity like you see in the center here. So that's work to do, and I'm going to take some pavers. I have some. I'm going to switch the perspective here quickly. I have these pavers here that I'm going to lift up that are along the sidewalk, and we're going to use those pavers to create our edges for the raised bed to be nestled in between, just like we have in the center here. We have edges that we can drop that raised bed frame interior to in the cavity, and we'll use those pavers to make the left edge for the raised bed near the house and the right edge of the raised bed near the garage. And the pavers that we did take out, we are staging them right along the garage here, and then these are some land and stone that I recovered from the front yard and the side yard here. So those are all decorative stones that I'm going to use for odds and ends and to fill in to certain areas. There's going to be two raised beds here, two 20-foot raised beds with a path right down the middle of them, and that path is going to be made with those pavers there. I think they might make it. And then there's going to be another path right here, making an L, or a T I should say. This path will go all the way to the garage, and then there'll be 2 feet of gravel and sand along the perimeter of the garage, and a path from the sidewalk to the garage, and then one path making a T going to my left to the fence, separating the two 4-foot cold frame boxes there. So that's the progress that we made today, and I'm looking forward to. Oh, we did also take a chainsaw and we cut stumps out along the back of the fence line. We chainsawed 3 stumps out back there, and we got one in the front too. So that's ready for stone and sand to be piled above them. So that's it for now.